A lot of practices to begin with when school starts is realistically what the player feels they need to work on. Obviously, once tournaments hit and we actually can get some knowledge of what the scores are and some knowledge of what issues are that a player's struggling with, then we can cater practices towards their particular weakness that they've been having the last few weeks or that actual tournament. As a coach, I hammer a lot of putting. We do a lot of putting. We do a lot of short game. Range work is something the players typically do on their own. I'm very limited on helping them with that. I would rather stay on the putting green and stay on wedges and work on short game. Off season, I don't feel there is an off season. There's no such thing as one. I think you do need rest. But as far as an off season goes, the good players will continue to practice. If they want to succeed and they want to help the program and they want to help us continue the success that we have had, they will do everything they can to not have an off season. Obviously, weather permitting is a big thing, but at the same time, if they do have 2 or 3 hours, I would expect them to go out and practice.
My name is Jeremy Bates. I'm currently a junior at UAFS. I would say my strengths as a golfer are my mental fortitude and perseverance. That's a big thing in tournament play, and I think the biggest key to my consistency is just continuous work, being prepared for every situation that I face at tournaments. Practicing as much as I can leads to being prepared when the situation comes in a tournament.
We're kind of sitting in the same position that we were last year, which is frustrating because I know how good we can be. I do expect to have a better spring. We struggled the last 3 tournaments in the fall just by silly mistakes. I think if we can clean up our card a little bit, clean up our decision making, I do expect us to contend in every single tournament. I do expect us to win our home tournament in April, and I do expect us to shock everybody at the regional preview, which is basically going to help us make it to the regional tournament. But I do expect to make regionals by the end of this year, and it doesn't matter to me if we're the 10th team to get in or if we're the 3rd team to get in. There's no seeding in regionals, you just go play. So I do expect to make it to regionals this year.